For a very long time now. Today's video is all about painting and stenciling. So I will show you how I paint, how I paint different areas, what painting work is that needed to be done by all of us, very little, not much, and how we do it, and mainly the stenciling part. I love stenciling. I have done so many stenciling in my sea life. I have done 2 delivery ships in my cadetship. So those who have done delivery ships, they know how much stenciling job needs to be done in delivery ships. So today I am going to show you how I stencil, a few tips and tricks, a little bit hacks here and there, what I have learned in these years, and I will try to show them on this video. So I wanted to make this video for a very long time, so today I decided to make it. So keep watching. Okay, so this is the muster station. So I have prepared these boxes. So these are already there. I just need to renovate this muster station. And as you see this the yellow color is fading, and this green deck, it has been painted new. So the boxes, they have collapsed. They're not in good shape. So I have to renovate this whole muster station now. What I'll do is, I have already prepared these boxes by duct tapes and paper tapes. And what I now will do is, I'll paint these boxes. I made these boxes so that the paint becomes, the box becomes rectangular, the paint doesn't go away. And then I will paint these boxes 2 coats of yellow paint, and then after that I will put the stencil on it. So guys, I will be painting now the boxes. So I have a new brush with me, brand new, took it out from the store, and a new brush is always very easy to use and very gives you very nice finishing product. The end result is very nice, but the thing is, this new brush, it needs to be washed first, because this filament, this cotton is dry, so you have to wash it first before using it. I'll show you how to wash it, and it needs to be washed properly. So hold it under a tap, fresh water, remember, always use fresh water, and just wash it nicely. But remember, this roller, as the name suggests, must roll. The inside of this handle, which goes inside the brush, should be absolutely clean and free of any obstructions or any paint or dirt. Otherwise this roller will not roll. You see, it's rolling properly, but it will not roll if it is not free. Clean it a little bit, a few times. And that's it. It serves 2 purposes: makes the brush wet and also cleans off all the dirt and removes the excess water. Good to go. So whenever you're using a new brush, always remember, have to dip it nicely in the paint for first 1 or 2 times, because then it will gain the paint properly. Because this cotton is now absolutely new. Although I have washed it properly, but still it is not that good. It will not hold it proper, the paint properly. It will not be able to paint properly until and unless you dip this roller properly in the paint. Make sure that this is rolling nicely, properly, which is the main thing which needs to be ensured. Otherwise the paint result will not be good. Okay, so now what I'll do is, you need to have a dent on the bucket, so as to properly clean the roller and before painting. But this bucket is the enamel paint bucket itself, which this enamel paint doesn't need anything to mix, so I'm using this bucket only. It doesn't have a good dent, so what I will do is I will use the sides for cleaning the brush. So once, twice. Now it's very nicely dipped in paint, and I will use the sides now for cleaning the roller properly, because this dent is not so very good. And a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and that's it. So now I will get a good result, and let's do it. There you see. A little bit more paint. For the first few times I have to do this for the roller to get the paint. Once again. Okay, so make sure you pull this line from outside to inside. Otherwise what happens, the paint will seep from inside to outside if you do like this. But instead of that, just do it like this. The paint has no chance of seeping outside then. So these are some of the tips and tricks of tech job which no textbook or no senior will tell you. So these are some things which I have learned with experience, and I am sharing you all this with the community. So there we go, nice and clean. That's it, done, job done. So guys, I'm done for today. I have finished 2 coats of paint on top of each other. That's the beauty of enamel paint, it dries fast. And I've painted already 2 coats of paint on the boxes. And this tomorrow I will let it dry today. Tomorrow I'll come back and I will remove these tapes, and I will show you that it has been a neat job. And then after that I will do the stenciling on top of these boxes. So I'm done for today. Have a look. I left 1 or 2 because it's the scupper is just beside it, so it's no point in painting it, that it will not dry. There's continuous water here and 2 over there. So I'll finish that tomorrow, no problem. So guys, I am finished painting for the day, and now I will clean my brush. So it's very important to clean your brush after you finish your painting job, because then you can reuse your brush again and again. Otherwise the paint will get hard and it will render your brush useless, so which is not good practice. Always clean your brush, that's a good practice. Then you can reuse that brush again and again, which saves your brush. It lasts for a long time. So I will show you how I clean my brush. So this is a brush, it's already paint is there. So what I will do is I will take a bucket which has thinner in it. This bucket right here, it has some thinner in it. So what I will just dip the paint brush in it, and it will take away the initial layer of paint on the brush. So see, the paint is slowly getting off the brush, and I will roll it. That will take out the paint even better. But that's not it. I have to repeat this process at least 2 to 3 times to take out all the paint which is there in the brush. And when I'm done, then you will see the brush is as good as new. You need to change the thinner every time, otherwise there is no point in cleaning it. So a lot of paint has already gone off. Okay, so now I will change the thinner. I will put this thinner in the dirty bin. Now I put some clean thinner in it, and believe me, it doesn't really matter which thinner you use. You can use any kind of thinner for cleaning your brush. You can use epoxy thinner, you can use epicon thinner, it doesn't really matter. Many people might say whichever paint you are using, that thinner only you can use. No, there's no point, there's no logic only. You just have you're just cleaning in the brush. It doesn't really matter. You're not going to retain that thing. So anyway, I will take some new thinner, clean thinner. So I have epoxy thinner here. Put some clean thinner in it. Remember, a safe practice I have learned from experience. Whenever you are putting the thinner bucket, make sure you look away from it. So, say for example, I put some thinner in it. Now, this is how you keep it. Otherwise, what happens is this thinner is a liquid and it keeps moving, it's rolling. As soon as you put it on the surface, it might, come reflect. It might come on your eyes. It has happened to me many times. So now I have learned the hard way. Sharing with the community. Anyway. So again, a lot of paint is coming out. Again, the same process. I will do it one more time, and then we'll see the brush is absolutely clean. There you go, guys. There you go. Absolutely, it's fine, as good as new. So if I clean it with cloth now, it will be as good as new. Okay, see, almost white. So this should do it. But remember, keep your paintbrush dipped inside this last thinner. It will do. You don't need to change the thinner anymore. Just keep it dipped inside. Why? Because although how much we clean, some paint will still get stuck, which will not get out easily. So if you keep it out in the open, that paint will get hard and it will damage the brush. So it's better if you keep it dipped inside the thinner. In that way the paint will not get hard and your brush will be good. You can use it again tomorrow. And I am done for the day, and again tomorrow I'll come back and I will see how good the painting was.